Hey, what's up, YouTubers? Tsquare here with Tsquare Talk. So, I am at someone's apartment right now, and a big swarm of bees has been starting to congregate. Now, it was a whole lot bigger earlier, but it's kind of split up into two, so now it's kind of a medium one. I don't know what all happened. They've just kind of been filtering out little by little. They actually have a bee person here on the way right now, so they're going to take the swarm. So anybody that's never seen a swarm, I'm going to lower my voice a little bit because they are attracted to noise. But it's pretty cool to see. They're going to come and they're going to take them, and it's pretty awesome when you see a swarm like this. They all move at once. Once the queen goes, they will all go, but the outer ones will attack if you get too close or you start screaming or swatting your hands at them. And once one stings, the pheromone that's produced from them will basically sick all the rest at you. So we're gonna hang out a little bit and hopefully see, kind of watch them when they do the bee removal, and then go from there. But I kind of wanted you guys to see it because it is really cool.
Dad, look out, there's one on your back. They'll freaking attack you.
Now what's really cool about this is the hive, or the swarm, is probably a good 1 inch deep. Now, if this swarm moves in, they find an opening in the house. They might have already found an opening. I can't tell in that top corner if they already have an opening. If there's an opening in that top corner, that could be where the other half of the bees went. I'm curious to see how this all plays out. I would not want to be in that apartment right there. So we're going to hang out a little bit, wait for the bee guy to get here, and see what happens. I might even try to move around them a little bit to kind of get a different viewpoint, maybe from above them or the balcony or something. This is just incredible to see. Now we are really close, so the slightest noise could freak them out and send them over this way. We're pretty close to them, but as long as we're not crazy, if I had been weed eating or weed whacking or mowing right here, they would be going nuts. And when they come out and they start smoking these guys out, they are gonna go crazy. So I'm hoping we're here to catch it. I'm gonna go shift upstairs to the balcony and see if I can get a better look closer. So I just recently switched over to another angle where I am kind of on a balcony right above them. This is about the coolest thing to be able to see. I've never seen a swarm, especially up this close. I mean, I've seen them on videos or on TV. Look at them all move. I mean, that is just incredible. Let's see if I can get a little closer with the zoom. Pretty neat to actually see. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pause the camera and wait for the people to get here and see what happens.
Yeah, they're tired. They've been flying around like crazy.
Oh, sure, man. Looking for a place to get into.
Yep.
What's up, ladies? What do you think? Take the picture. I want to say that on Facebook. I always catch you on Facebook, on YouTube.
I guess from what he just told me, at night, if you do it like in the evening, they will not go crazy and like swarm. If you try doing this in the day when it was hot and they're on the move, they will go nuts, he said. He said that's purposely why he came out more in the evening, so he has less to worry about. He don't want them going anywhere. He does end up taking them and putting them back to work. Giving them their own new hive. The queen goes with them, and everybody is happy. Now, this is a good friend of mine, so he actually, I didn't know they had actually called him. He gets some good honey. He ends up taking these bees, he'll put them on a ranch or a farm, and basically have them start working, pollinating and collecting honey. Now he does want to try to get all that he can. He's actually traded me some of the mesquite honey. Depending on where you're at in the country will depend on the color of the honey that you get. Here he gets a lot of black. It's a lot more of a darker honey. Oh, you can see right there where they were wanting to move into that hole. Now he wants to be careful because he really wants to make sure that he gets the queen. The queen is pretty much the valuable one. The rest will work for her. If he misses the queen or she runs, he can have a problem. He'll have to put a new queen with it or merge these guys to a new hive. Now they are starting to move a little bit. Once that queen goes, I'm curious to see what they're gonna do. He's saving where the queen was for last. I don't know how he knew the queen would be up there. Yeah, he said it would be at the high up. Once he gets the queen, the rest won't, they won't know what to do. So see how they're more starting to move around. So now the rest of these guys probably won't even be here by morning unless they've moved inside of that hole. If they have moved into that hole and the queen's gone, then that's going to be hard to get them out. He's trying to get every last little one. And as you can see, they're starting to come out of that hole, which really is going to make me wonder if they didn't already fill that hole up. Now, I've just had 3 bees hit me. Now this hive was twice the size earlier, which really is going to make me wonder if there ain't more somewhere floating in the wall. Once they're in the wall, they're going to be hard to get out. So they are talking right now if they want to tear that one-piece panel off and pull out what's behind there. They got reason to believe that it could have doubled in size, but half of them went in there with half the bees. Basically, that's why it got cut in half. So they are going to open this up. Oh, they're already starting to come out. They're already starting to come out, so they're in there.
I hear them. Oh, here you go. I hear you.
Oh, they're all in the wall. There's,
Yep, there's your hive, bro. Bigger than shit.
is there comb in there too? Or they?
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna take this one piece of 2x4 out there. Maybe take that piece and we'll just pop it and get to them. We'll get them out. Not a piece for the morning. Shit.
You need to cut it down, cut it down.
No, the floor is there, dude. So I gotta. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna suck these girls up right here while I'm here. And then I'm gonna open that 2x4 up and I'm gonna take the rest of them, dude. It won't be no big deal, dude. We caught them in time. That's the key, catching them early. A couple months, that thing would have been full of calm and everything.
Let them go away. Why that noise?
Nope, you don't go away at night. Disability, sir. Awesome. Let's go up like this. I'm done. I'm over here. I'm a little scared. It's okay. I think you're on one right here. I'm right here. I got it. Oh, that's a massive hive in there, dude. Massive. Plug it back in? Yeah.
That's a mess. Yeah, they've been there for a while, huh?
I don't know. Could just be a rather large swarm, man. Sometimes you get
Nah.
Y'all just showed up today.
Yeah, but he said they could have. Oh, just wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, that's insulation. He won't know until he moves that insulation out. like honey. You don't smell that? Go look. I don't have a flashlight. Now these bees are going way deep in there, so he's hoping he can reach them all and get the majority of them. They were just talking about it a minute ago. With a little bit of worry, someone had said they thought they seen some go in here, this little opening over here. Hopefully that's not going to be the case. If they have to take this whole wall down, that's going to be a headache. I was hoping I'd have a better view of what was going on from up here, but really can't see much from where I'm at now either. So I'm actually going to move back down. Oh wow, there's a ton of them. Look at them all coming out. So I was just talking to the guy. They are not African bees. If they were African bees, it would be crazy. These things would be really mean. But he already knew going up there what kind of bees they were. He says he's been doing this for years. So I'm hoping he's going to pull out a piece of honeycomb, and I'll be able to show you guys what it looks like. So he may have them all now. He said once you open up these walls, you never really know what you're going to get into. You know, you could open it up and it's pretty much not hardly any. You could open it up and it could cover the whole wall. I mean, it could just literally infest the house. He's seen some, he said, that they literally had to tear down half the outside of the house. So I was just walking around, standing over next to the maintenance people. They said they are extremely happy with this guy. He has done an amazing job on this hive. Came in, took it all out. Didn't really charge a whole lot of money. Had a plan going in and just did an amazing job.
Yeah, they were. Oh, it was a lot bigger. The picture.
Okay, I get it. Yeah. I mean, they hit, and then they found that hole, and they're like, okay, we're gonna go in.
There's a couple outside the box that they were actually outside, and pretty much they're just trying to get with the rest of their buddies.
They keep them, let them
Are they trying to find them?
Oh yeah.
The rest of them?
Trying to get with the rest of them.
Right. Because I could easily spend $10 or $15 on chemical, come out, spray them, kill them, and charge $100. But then ain't no one doing no good. I mean, you can call a pest control company for that.
Look, Jordan, there's so much bees.
Just look and then get back home.
Take a peek and.
I want to hold them. There's some on the outside still. Okay, still here. Ew, look at that. There's a big cockroach.
Oh.
Take it home with you.
Jordan, is it my turn? This one does.
Don't be touching it.
I love bees, Nana. Jordan, is it my turn? For what we were doing?
So, was there bees inside there?
So there you have it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's pretty cool to see the whole pull out, the way they took them all out and everything. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you don't mind, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you're already subscribed. If you're not already subscribed, and hope to see you guys again on Tsquare Talk. Take care, guys.
It's on the ceiling.